Welcome back. It is springtime, and that also means a new outdoor running season, and there are all kinds of races coming up in our area. But today we want to highlight an event that stands out for a few reasons. It's called the IronHorse, and it's happening on May 3rd, both in Minnesota and in Iowa, actually. And joining us now is Juliet O'Keefe with the WOPSI Great Western Line Committee from Riceville, Iowa. Hello, Juliet.
Hello, Axel.
Thanks for coming in. So tell us briefly, what is the IronHorse all about?
Well, the IronHorse races, they're actually 4 races. There's the full marathon, the half marathon, the 10K, and the 5K race.
Very well. Now, we should point out that all of these races are USA Track and Field certified and sanctioned, right? So what does that mean?
It means that they're official races. Whether you're running in San Diego or Boston, this is measured the same way. And that allows runners to know that if they're going for a personal record, that if they make it on our race,
right,
they can carry it over to any race. They can qualify for Boston. We are up to ththose national standards.
It's very official that way, right?
It is very official
very
that
good.
way.
Now, what's interesting about the IronHorse, Juliet, is especially the marathon. You know, marathons usually happen in big cities.
Right.
But this one connects a small town in Minnesota and a small town in Iowa. Mm-hmm. Tell us more about that.
Well, we're one of only 2 rural marathons in Iowa and only one of a handful in Minnesota. Mm-hmm. And so often runners experience those urban settings for their races. This is level and lovely. It's flat and fast. They'll see goat farms and windmills.
And I think we have some video, if we can cue that up here, from a past race.
Oh yes, yeah. And they'll be going through 240 acres of timberland, trout streams, oak savannas. And so we find people actually comment on how beautiful our course is.
We should mention this goes from Leroy, Minnesota to Riceville, Iowa, connecting the Shooting Star Trail, a little bit of gravel in between, and then the WOPSI Great Western Line Trail, correct?
That is correct.
All right.
And we are the interstate trail connecting system for Iowa and Minnesota, and so this race highlights how close we are with just a few miles before that connection happens.
Very good. We're crossing our fingers for this connection to happen, right? So was it then intentional to make it span 2 states? That's kind of unique.
Yeah, it is unique. We had volunteers that noticed this, and they realized the caliber that we could offer for a race and allow people from across the nation and even the world to come to this rural setting. And so it was very intentional. It's intentional just how we use a local winery and name brand root beer.
And we're looking at the video right now. This is the starting line in Leroy, and I think there'll be some footage here of there's one of your helpers putting up the sign.
That's right. We have over 40 volunteers,
wow,
plus many municipalities and EMS, law enforcement, all coordinated to bring this event here.
Very well, and again, this is an event for all levels, all skills, and really you stress this is not a for-profit endeavor. It is really all about community and such.
It is, yes. We love our running community. I remember so many stories from our racers. Some of our racers come here battled and bruised from accidents, and they just want to run a race. They run a marathon. Other people have goals of competing 20 different races in a year. And when they come to ours, they're like, this was the most beautiful, most unique, most well cared for I've felt ever. I wasn't just a number.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Let's throw out the details one more time, Juliet. We're almost out of time here. If you want to quick run us through what people need to know.
Yep, the 4 races, the marathon, half marathon, 10K, and 5K. You can register through the end of this week, April 27th, for those long distance races, and May 1st for the shorter distance.
Very good, and we have a link to the registration page on our website at KAAL-TV.com, so easy peasy for people to sign up, and we hope you get a few more after this interview.
Hopefully so. You're welcome in Iowa and Minnesota.
Thanks so much for coming, Juliet, and thanks for bringing these beautiful props too. We didn't have much time to talk about it, but thanks for bringing them.
Yes, you're welcome.